I think we are here to help the entrepreneurs primarily change the world. Hopefully to make it better, to create jobs, to create value. You know, I was witness to Google being born with 3 people, and then it is what it is today. And if you can say, like, productivity-wise, anything we do, you first Google it, and a research or a search that used to take 2 weeks, maybe months, we could now do it in less than 3 minutes. And I am sort of a school that say that technology, that innovation has changed and improved the world. And Plug and Play as a whole, we try to create these innovation platforms to improve the communication and the success of the entrepreneur. And as most of you in the room, I think we have 125 startups pitching today and tomorrow in our winter summit. But a lot of you are from corporations around the world, US, Germany, Japan, etc. And then I kind of said that if we can help these corporations to digitally transform faster, improve customer service, improve claim processing, not by Plug and Play, but by our startups, we could also increase productivity, and we could also improve lives and experiences. So it's quite a special position to be in, to be able to hopefully make money. I don't want to forget that part. My father always said it's good to make money, it gives you positive energy. And then we, at the same time, helping the corporation and helping the entrepreneurs. So if you take one message away from the Winter Summit, we are here to make a better world. That's a big statement. But actually, I believe in it. I believe with the people in this room, with entrepreneurs, with corporations that are involved, if we embrace this platform, we will make a better world. And I'm really proud of Hutch and the team behind it. And frankly speaking, everybody in the room is part of this journey and innovation platform. And I just wanted to welcome you and be a little philosophical this morning. But I wanted to give you a little update. You know, I was going to have the China team come up. For 2 seconds, Ali, I apologize. Just the 2 people from China team, if Chin and Peter are here. We opened up 8 offices in China. And why is China important? Is because we feel is one of the fastest growing markets in the world. In the automotive industry is growing at 20% a year. They just became the biggest 28 million cars produced in China. And 1 minute about China and how you could help our German, Japanese, American insurance company come to China.
Great, thanks a lot for the opportunity, Saeed. So my name is Chen. I'm the managing partner of our China operation, and my partner, Peter, hopefully he'll be here very shortly. So we've been in China for a little bit over 3 years, and now Insurtech and FinTech is some of our most important and active verticals in China. So Chinese has a population of 1.4 billion, and you know, a lot of different types of insurance products could, you know, really benefit the entire population. And a lot of new business models, a lot of new insurance products have been, innovated in the China market. So we would really love to get connected with all the international insurance companies sitting in the crowd to help them to get into Chinese market faster and get in the products into Chinese consumers' hands and families and properties a lot faster with our operation locally over there.
Thank you so much. And just to add a little, it's okay. Thank you. To add a little insurance flavor to it, I think there's Discovery Health out of Australia came to see us, and they have a life insurance product, the Vitality, that sort of, they only insure healthy people. And they did a little joint venture with the largest Chinese life insurance company. So in a matter of several years, they have 1.8 million policies. The Chinese insurance company has 40 million policies, but Vitality has 1.8, 1.7 million of that in a special niche, healthier. So if you haven't been to China, I really recommend you go visit Shanghai, Beijing, Guangzhou, and we would love to be your host. But also we revamped our Singapore operation. I am looking for 5 founding insurance companies and 5 founding banks to relaunch Singapore in March. And we want to be able to give deal flows like we are doing here, focus week like we are doing here, expos like we are doing here, starting second quarter next year in Singapore. So if anybody is excited about Southeast Asia, which is growing faster than China, please let Ali and the team know. We first are going to sign a letter of intent with the potential founding members. Then jointly we're going to structure the program. And then hopefully we're going to launch it April 1st. So if anybody is interested, please make sure you let your colleague, your main point person at Plug and Play to know. Then we are super excited to, some of the people in the room may not know, but we launched Munich and New York last month. We feel it's going to be an incredible global platform, including Munich, New York, Beijing, and Silicon Valley. And if anybody is interested in those 2 markets, please let us know, and we really need your help to set the program the way you like it. And then last but not least, we launched Tokyo. I think it was about 45 days ago. And it is incredible how much Sampo Insurance, Daiichi, Marine, I maybe got that name totally wrong, but it has Marine in it, to help us jumpstart Tokyo with, of course, Mitsubishi Bank, which is super, super exciting. Then I want a little bit stay to the startup side, and I promise, Ali, I will finish in 2 minutes. I am looking for Uber or Airbnb of the insurance industry. We love helping corporations transform. What we even love better if we invested in a company like Airbnb. Airbnb was in this building, and I had negotiated 20% of Airbnb for $400,000. And during the documentation with Tim Draper, who was my co-investor, we chickened out. So, in fact, it was you guys' fault that we chickened out. Because Tim told me, Saeed, can we insure these visitors in these homes? And we actually checked it out. It was really hard to insure them. And Tim told me, Saeed, one early lawsuit will make the company go bankrupt. And he has, since then, I have not talked to him ever again. Yes. But if you guys know of an Airbnb-like or Uber-like in the insurance business, please call me. Then also, just because they are part of our future plan, we announced the office in Cleveland with Cleveland Clinic and Jumpstart. We are super excited because it's like a mid-sized city with the economy stagnating. And we want to see if we are in Cleveland with Cleveland Clinic, how we could energize the community. We have had a great reception from them, but we want to see if we could really create 30, 40 technology startups in that city and make the sort of the technology part of the community be very strong. And at the same day, I think it was 24th of October, we announced the project in Abu Dhabi with the Abu Dhabi government to build a fintech, Insurtech innovation platform in Middle East in Abu Dhabi. So with that, I want to sort of summarize. It's been incredible year. We have done more than 200 investments. Ali will tell you more specifically in insurance. But in fintech, we have done about 25 investments this year. And this year, the value of our investment before the end of the year has been 3x. It is partially because of you guys. You know, before we invest in a startup, we generally show it to 40 insurance companies, 40 banks, maybe 40 brand and retail. And we say, do you like this startup? Would you use the technology? Are you willing to pilot it? And you guys actually are our best due diligence team I have ever had in the world. I don't think nobody in the world has so many smart people helping us make due diligence to make our small investment. And with that, we feel there is a great opportunity to do a bigger investments and follow-on investments. So in first quarter next year, we will have a fintech fund. If anybody would like to participate in it, please let us know. We will have an Insurtech fund, and we also taking additional capital for what we call our umbrella fund, which is overlaying all the 14 verticals. So with that, welcome everybody. I really hope it's going to be a great 2 days for this winter summit. And I'm sorry I speak slowly and put some of you to sleep, but that my mind works slow, so I have to speak slow to catch up. Thanks so much, everybody.